The most interesting thing I learned was how to make coffee.
The chocolate tour we went on and seeing how they make chocolate traditionally.
We learned how to make chocolate from a guy named El Chapo Guapo.
They all have to wear like uniforms in school, and I thought that was a lot different from us. And then like they dance in school, which was cool.
I'd say they have like a lot more dances that they did that we saw, and the general like restaurant culture almost.
It's a lot different. There's not as many houses. It's all back roads. It was still pretty cool though to see how they live and stuff.
So different from ours, and we got to experience that. Like, we're at the school, they did a traditional Costa Rican dance, and they wore their traditional outfits, and a couple of the students danced with some of the kids there, and as well as when we went to the restaurant, they did a dance for us there too, and it was just cool to experience that.
I learned to be careful in the ocean because jellyfish could sting you. I didn't know that before.
I learned to be aware of your surroundings and just know where you are, know where you have been, and how to travel by yourself. Even though we were with our chaperones and with a group, it was still cool, you know, travel without your parents and try and figure it out as you go.
I learned that they like run, like monkeys can just jump on your back like whenever.
I learned that they have like really diverse wildlife in some really old forests, that we saw like the fern that was over 400 years old, and that was really cool.
I learned that they'll walk up right to you. They don't care. They just want food.
Well, I learned that there's a lot of animals in Costa Rica. Like, we went on a crocodile boat ride where we saw monkeys and birds and obviously crocodiles, and we saw a couple sloths there too, sitting in the trees.
It made me more appreciative of like the things I have.
It's definitely opened my eyes. We learn about it, but we never actually see what it is like, and it's definitely changed my perspective on things.
After going there, I really respect their culture, like even more than I did before we went there. Learning about the different outfits and the traditions that they have, it really just opened my eyes to what they do down there.
I think it helps students by like teaching them different cultures and like how other places live differently from us.
It helps show students like different cultures, different climates, you know, like the tropical, and shows some independency when like you go into towns by yourself and stuff.
It's like we were talking about earlier, it opens their eyes to new cultures and exposes them to how it's different other places.
It helps them to experience other cultures and to be aware of what goes into traveling for when they have to do it by themselves or later in life.